There's a lot of opportunity to be discovered cycling: the open street, the skyline before you, the miles behind you. For those taking their bicycles out and about or trail frequently, it's essential to get a bicycle rack, regardless of whether it's one that mounts to the highest point of your vehicle or the regularly simpler choice, a Hitch bicycle rack that joins to the rear of your vehicle. Here are our top 6 picks. The Sherpa 2.0 is an all-new plan. Furthermore, when they say that, they weren't joking. Essentially every piece of it is redesigned versus the first, beginning with how you secure it to your vehicle. While the two renditions utilize a growing cam framework to bolt it onto your hitch, the past adaptations were consistently on the handle, while the new form utilizes a substantially more smoothed out hold. For us, we discovered to be something less to knock our shins into when the rack was in the saved up is the new foot helped rotate lock. Beforehand, bringing down the plate was a two-given activity. One hand worked the turn lock, the other pushed down on the rack. For anybody that has attempted to adjust a bicycle utilizing only their derriere, you realize how much fun that can be. The new framework is straightforward and splendid. One hand holds your bicycle, while different brings down the plate for stacking. An unmistakable and liked upgrade. Kuat incorporates a hitch locking pin to guarantee nobody tracks down your new Sherpa. Such a lot of them need it for themselves. With an affordable price, this bicycle rack seems, by all accounts, to be produced using respectable quality materials. It is a significant conservative rack. However, the convey arms are viable with a wide scope of casings and sizes, so you can convey anything from grown-up bicycles to kids' bicycles. The conveying limit of the rack is around 70 pounds. Also, it can oblige up to 2 bicycles. Since the rack comes sent completely gathered, it is in reality extremely simple to set up. You should simply unfurl the rack and lock in the pins. Position the top elastic cushions so they lay on the level piece of your truck, and afterwards introduce the top, base, and side ties. With everything fixed and put into place, you are prepared to stack the bicycles. The entire interaction took just a few minutes to set up, and the included directions are not too difficult to follow. The Allen Sports Deluxe 2-bike trunk mount rack includes a lightweight plan and has singular straps to get the bicycle set up. Because of the side lashes, the rack additionally gives better horizontal strength, which is fundamental for longer outings. Since the rack includes a completely amassed plan, you invest less energy setting up the rack than for certain different brands, which is convenient. One of the large advantages of platform-style hitch racks is that they are so natural to utilize, and the T2 Pro XT is a brilliant illustration of that. Stacking and dumping bicycles is a breeze, requiring close to 10 seconds for every bicycle. The backlash is similarly instinctive. After the front wheel is secure, basically circle the tie over the tire and pull it down. As with most stage hitch racks, the T2 Pro XT, both the 2-inch and the 1.25-inch beneficiary models, can deal with 2 bicycles. However, what separates the T2 Pro XT is its capacity to convey a wide scope of bikes without connectors. With liberal supports, they can oblige tires up to 5 inches wide. You can convey fat bicycles, off-road bicycles, street bicycles, and children's bicycles with at any rate 20-inch wheels. In any event, when purposely pulling them side to side, the arms have a sense of safety, and there was practically zero give. Furthermore, this topic proceeds with the remainder of the framework. The top arm that packs against the tires fixes down cozily on everything from street to fat bicycles, giving a decent, certain clicking sound as it locks, and the handle is sufficiently thick to withstand satisfactory power. Moreover, the back tire limitation is also simple to utilize and durable, with profound indents in the actual tie and 2 halting areas. The XC2 cross-country bicycle rack offers the very adaptability and style that Swagman racks are prestigious for. It conveys the 2 youngsters and grown-up bicycles easily. The XC2 has 2 upstanding tightening arms that hold the bicycle set up and effectively acclimate the obliged different bicycle outline sizes. The bicycle builds out to 59 centimeters will fit on this rack. The arms are padded with a delicate covering to shield bicycle outlines from scratches. The whole rack arrangement has a powder-covered completion to shield the metal from consumption. Gathering the rack and mounting the bicycles takes a touch of work, however, it's not excessively confounded. When you have the bicycles solidly got onto the rack, you'll transport the bicycles with as minimal wobbling as could be expected. The XC2 is worked for vehicles, SUVs, trucks, and vans. It isn't viable with RVs and trailers. The track includes a solid plan that is painstakingly created for smooth rides, paying little mind to the roughness of the street. The provided hostile to wobble bolt gets the rack solidly onto the hitch recipient to forestall wobbling. The rack gives a protected method to ship your bicycles. Two grasping focuses at the casing and wheels makes it hard for robbers to eliminate the bicycles. Additionally, you can independently buy a locking hitch pin and link to add to the security of your bicycles. Next up, we have a product on our list that's a bike rack that goes long on features and is perfect for two. YAKIMA's upper hand control lever tilts the cycle rack to make access to your vehicle an easy task. It also includes zero-hassle zip strips to secure your bike and folds flat for easy storage. With the capacity of carrying almost 4 bikes at one go, its padded arm feature makes sure that there is no bike-to-bike contact. Not just that, it is effortless to install and uninstall from your vehicle. The YAKIMA bike rack makes going out for rides a breeze. Its unique tie-down system is super efficient for most bike setups, but may not be compatible with a few. So, I suggest you check your bike's compatibility with YAKIMA before clicking that buy button. As a daily driver, this bike rack is super convenient for your local riding destinations, yet heavy-duty enough to confidently take long distances for major biking adventures. If you're looking for a hitch rack system to use with the standard, hybrid, or even a 20-inch kids bike, this is the right pick. The Thule Helium Pro 3 bike rack is a hanging hitch bicycle rack with a lightweight, strong plan that permits you to effectively move your number one bicycles from point A to point B. Regardless of whether you're making a beeline for a distant path or simply needing to bring a ride or two along on a setting up camp excursion, this rack saves 2 bicycles away from your hitch for fast and simple pulling. It highlights hostility to influence innovation to forestall any banging together and is not difficult to shift down, utilizing the hitch switch. At the point when it's not being used, flip the arms for far removed capacity without expecting to uninstall it completely. The Helium platform is Thule's interpretation of the style of rack that 1UP made acclaimed. The 2 racks are aluminum. The 1UP is a couple of pounds heavier, however, it's expendable and the Thule isn't. Thule revealed to me that what truly separates the Helium platform from the 1UP is that the Helium platform meets the Swedish organization's amazingly laborious testing guidelines. Indeed, the rack discharge was deferred a year while Thule redesigned it for more strength and less weight.